Hey guys, this is Mr. A. Chrissy here, and in today's movie review, I'm going to be reviewing the 2015 movie Paddington. So, Paddington is a movie directed by Paul King, and of course it's based on Paddington Bear, where in this movie you got Paddington Bear who migrates from the jungles of Peru to the streets of London in the United Kingdom, and so when Paddington Bear gets to London, he is adopted by this family known as the Brown family. And so, but then of course, and this movie also stars Nicole Kidman as the villain who is attempting to add Paddington to her collection by stuffing him up. But yeah, and then of course Paddington and then it's up to Paddington to stop Nicole Kidman's villain character. It's up to him to try to stop her from adding him to her collection. So, yeah, at this museum. So, there you go. So, I watched this movie on TBS On Demand. Like, I watched this movie for free on TBS On Demand, like, yesterday. And I gotta say, this movie actually really surprised me. Excuse me. So I remember when I first watched the trailer for Paddington, like I thought this movie would suck. Like I thought this movie would be bad, but surprisingly when I watched the whole entire movie yesterday, it actually turned out to be very good. It actually turned out to be a great movie from 2015. Yeah, because this movie first came out in 2014 in the United Kingdom, but since we're in the United States, this movie came out in 2015. Yeah, because I remember when I first watched the trailer, there was a part in this movie which we all know the most, of course. Like there was a part where Paddington floods the bathroom, and then of course when he was digging his ears with the little toothbrushes, like he was digging his ears, and then when he pulls them out, like it's got like lots of earwax on them, and then he got disgusted by tasting the earwax, This is the part I thought was gonna make this. I thought this movie would suck. Like I thought that, and because that was the part I thought was gonna make this movie suck. But like I said, after watching this movie, it actually turned out to be very good. And I thought the character design on Paddington Bear, like I thought the CG character design looked very good. Yeah. It's actually like one of those rare CGI characters that actually worked. And of course, like the acting performances are very good. Like the actor who voiced Paddington Bear, he did a great job, and Nicole Kidman did a good job as the villain. And and I gotta say, this is actually like one of the best movies of 2015. Yeah. Because I really love this movie, and yeah, and plus, and Studio Canal was the company that made this movie, and the first movie, and the first Paddington movie was also made by the Weinstein Company in the United States. And oh yeah, and of course the streets of London, like the scenery, like the landscapes, it's very good. And yeah, and I enjoyed everything about this movie, because this movie like actually really surprised me, like I said, and everything about this movie is very good. Yeah, and of course and also yesterday I also watched the sequel as well, and I heard the sequel was even better than the first movie. I actually watched the sequel yesterday as well, and the sequel I thought was even better than the first movie, and you'll learn more about it in my Paddington 2 review. Yeah, so overall, Paddington is a great movie from 2015, and I'm gonna give Paddington 5 out of 5 stars. If you haven't watched it yet, then I recommend it. So there you have it, guys. So that's gonna be it for my movie review on Paddington, and so that's gonna be it for this video. So make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time, this is Mr. A. Chrissy saying, goodbye, everybody, and that's about it.